When I've thought about air taxis and the EV tolls, I've always worried actually it's going to be pretty cramped in here. But at the Paris Air Show, Aero launched the Cassio 330. They unveiled exactly what they've got, and I'm sitting in the cabin now. It's enormous, and I can see the chief executive coming over. We're going to have a word with him about this aircraft. Jean Botti, who is the president and CTO of the company, tell us about Aero.
Well, Volterra makes basically a range of airplanes going from 5 seats to 12 seats, hybrid electric. The important thing in here is to remember is that you always take off and land electric. So we're not looking only at CO2 reduction, but we're also looking at noise reduction. That's very important for the environment. So we're trying to achieve two things with that. Applications, it's for, I would say, people, transportation. So regional aviation. We're looking also medical evacuation because you can put a stretcher in there with a nurse and the doctor and the pilot. And then you can also look at goods, transportation of goods, that like organs, things like those, that you need very fast to get into the market. So those are three elements that we're trying to develop here.
Okay, so you say it's going to be silent. How are you doing that? Because I saw your original designs had 3 props, and you've now got 1. What happened there?
Exactly. See, we went from 3 props down to 1 because the noise. The more props you have, no matter what, you still have noise. So we scaled down. We try to optimize. You'll see there is a very specific propeller that has been developed for this plane. And that's because we want to work as much as we can, the low noise, so that we can do 24/7 operations.
Now, can I ask you about the fueling and the power plant? When you revealed the aircraft at Paris, it was with Kawasaki and using a motorcycle engine. But you're looking at progressing that power plant as you move up through the sizes. What's happening there?
Yeah, absolutely. So we start with this Kawasaki engine, 4-cylinder for the Cassio 330. We will move into the 6-cylinder for the 6 seats. And then we're going to we're going to test it also with biofuel. So that's why our Cassio S, the first prototype, is testing this biofuel. And then with Kawasaki, we have decided that in our vision, we're going to develop, by the way, we'll have a prototype at the end of 24 with hydrogen. So we have an hydrogen motor from Kawasaki, direct injection, that will be tested already in this plane in 2024.
And how do you foresee certification going? That's the big challenge that this industry has.
Yes, absolutely. Certification is the challenge. We started in 2021. We have 4 meeting points. We have already passed 2 meeting points successfully. We have 2 more to go, one at the end of this year and then one mid-year 2024. Once we have passed the mid-year 2024, that's when we get the type certificate that will allow us to fabricate this aircraft and go into production and deliver in 2025.
Jean, thank you very much.
Very welcome.